Betrayer's loss. Only Betrayer's loss can open this door. Can I lockpick the door? Can't reach. What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth? Let's just lockpick. Come on, come on, come on! Who needs to play by Shar's rules?
Still alive.
I also put Karlach in Harley's underwear, don't judge me. That's fair. I mean, look at what I made Gale wear, so... Ooh, are those the mirrors? Chamber of
I
Loss.
see them.
What?
I see my parents. God, what's been done to them?
Oh, there are people hanging there. Arnell Hallowleaf and Emmeline Hallowleaf. Yikes. Tortured for an eternity. Oh, Shadowheart.
You can't be. Another vile trick.
That's the wound which acts up again. When they hurt, it hurts her.
There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Little Hallowleaf.
Grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over.
Oh, Shar herself.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Yikes. You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain.
Being
before
nothing,
my
you do quite a
sister
lot,
set
my
the
dear.
sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
And of course,
Shar's parting words make
Can't
your
fix
flesh
more pain.
crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shar will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Ah, damn, I really wished we could save them, have a happy ending, but it makes sense with Shar looming over everything. And that the best we can do is like a bittersweet happy ending. Talk to your mother and father, see what they wish.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us,
How cruel.
we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shar's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Ouch. Oh boy. Poor Shadowheart, poor parents. And yeah, go to hell, Seluna, Shar. Yikes. And I mean, looking at how old the mother is, seems like they've been tormented for, what, decades? I mean, the tiefling Nocturne didn't seem to be too old. It seems kind of wrong to decide that for her. I mean, I think ever so slightly I would lean toward the first one and their suffering and yours, but this is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
What a life.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Death and light. Or I think the scene is over. I mean, at least with D&D and the Forgotten Realms, having an afterlife is actually quite decent based on who you are worshipping. Just hope things will be better at West Selune, Elysium, wherever they are ending up. What are those?
Moon motes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me.
At least that seems
Let's leave this
nice.
place. There's nothing more for me here.
Where's the Hug Shadowheart option? One thing. What should I call you now? Shadowheart? Jennifer?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
And please, daughter of darkness.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
All the time you need, my friend.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
Aaron says they will implement a hugging option in future patches. Oh, that would be so nice. Well, guess I have to stream it again sometime. Jaheira?
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end.
Yeah, well, it was very hard, I think. Truly being free of Shar's curse. And I mean, also freeing the parents, at least to some degree, is the good ending. There's an intact mirror of loss. We destroy it.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
Is it still a mirror?
This
then?
feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Oh boy, lots of checks, and I don't think we have many. We have Fox Cunning selective. Nice. Garon studies the mirror, trying to grasp its true nature. It's barely possible to succeed for us, unfortunately. Even that. Nope. Let's use inspiration, but I think the chances are quite low. 15% chance. With one die. Yeah, it's going to work.
Nothing comes to you. The mirror remains a mystery.
We're definitely not going to pray. Let's see if Gale can use it.
A huge polished disc looms before you.
And Gale studies the mirror, trying to grasp
One
its
that
true
offers no
nature.
reflection. All you see is a
And we're going
void of
to go
endless
all out
darkness.
with Bardic Inspiration, Fox Cunning, and Guidance. Nice. It's a team effort. Everyone is part of the thing.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
It's also offer one of your memories for a reward.
I've got a long road ahead.
But yeah, definitely not going to do that. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we can destroy it or something. So, I guess
Ahead.
just going to leave it. Oh boy. Is there something here? Is that just a chasm? Huh? I think there's nothing here. No. A false promise by the map. I mean, here's bloodstain. Probably a divine relic, too hard to destroy. Yeah, definitely. I mean, even destroying magic items is very often close to impossible.
A Githyanki, head removed.
You.
They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else. There's something in that debris.
Is there? Letter. Subject mapping results. Githyanki number 7. log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlakiv. Ooh, Captives of Shar. Don't think I read that one. Yep. A ledger bearing the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Fresh Lear, Githyanki, double guard at all times, deceased. Arnel Hallowleaf, Emmeline Hallowleaf, Baron Alice Bormo, deceased. Unknown interloper, deceased. What an ending. I gotta say, all companions are awesome and have interesting quest lines and stuff, but so far, Shadowheart definitely was my favorite. Like the favorite quest line, because you had so much tie-ins, especially with Act 2. Shar's playing such a grand role in the whole story, and yeah, all those locations tied to her. I mean, the Gauntlet of Shar and all this Umbra Embrace. So many cool things. And also such a nice, yet bittersweet redemption story. Loved it. Yeah, Shadowheart's quest or Lae'zel's is probably the best. Why I would pick Shadowheart's quest line over Lae'zel's is that at least so far, Shadowheart seemed to have like way more story and way more ties. Just like regarding the amount of stuff, I'd say. But Lae'zel's questline is also great. And I mean, I love Gale, I truly do, but like, for him the questline is more like bits and pieces, and I mean, kind of similar to Astarion, I'd say. So it's still very nice. Oh hey, we have more enemies.
I need the list of properties donated to us by our guests.
It's still
The
very
counting
nice,
house requires
but
valuation.
yeah, on a different scale. How many spell slots do we have? Okay, Shadowheart still has spell slots left.
This way.
Let's just walk in. Hi. Kaboom. Guess that's another Cloister of Shar removed
Time to push my
from
luck
the world
again.
after Waterdeep. Okay. Let's start with you. Nice. By the way, since you also saw so many bugs regarding getting caught invisible. That's something they also changed in the patch 4. So, really glad for that. Yeah, definitely. Gale's quest kind of feels like he's constantly seeking mistress approval if he's not romanced. Ah. Yeah, I mean, in my playthrough, I didn't have that impression at all. But yeah, romanced. Come on, burn my friend. Not enough. Anyway, shouldn't be a long fight. Tiny step, tiny teleport.
A tale for the ages. Knight to King 5.
A Tendon of Grief. Also sounds way nicer than what she's actually doing. No?
Consider my hackles erased.
No? I guess we can't cast Speak of Dead anymore. come at me. Or not, if you're dashing.
Talk to me. Onward.
Oh, last but not least. Here we go.
Gone with the weave.
And I think we really deserve the upcoming long rest.
Need to find a way forward.
And I mean, wow. Just with 4 people, and I mean, okay, some summons. We just eradicated the whole cloister. Oh, lots of books. Absorbing the Wayward Heart. A curious self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. I think we already read that. Confronting the false heart. But I think they are all very similar. Let us speak plainly, dear reader. You may believe deception to be an art form. Oh. Did we already read all of them? Reconciling the jealous heart. That sounds kind of new. Do you covet what others have while neglecting what you already lay claim to? Does your desire for more curdle into a mire of self-pity? You must prize yourself from the fetid swamp of jealousy before it drowns you. Think not of what others have, but what they do not have. There's joy to be found in helping others. Joy, and perhaps salvation also. That sounds so much like a saloon text. The book continues on at great length, suggesting treatments pioneered by the House of Grief may help, should self-improvement fail. Really odd people. Any loot? No. So, let's head outside. Did we see his name? I don't think so. Arvis.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
Apparently not. Okay, let's long rest. Let's see, does anyone want to talk? Apparently not. We can look for more reactions to what happened. And you can also see the other outfits I found. Some of them are just their usual outfits, like for Karlach.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
That was not too much.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shar.
So what do you think of your hero's Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Let's also dismiss Jaheira.
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
I like that in the end, Lae'zel and Shadowheart have kinda like a low-key friendship.
Yes? You're
Here?
sure?
Yes. Any more comments?
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Frenemies. Minsc, do you have anything to say?
What we did might feel an evil thing, I know. But if Minsc was not saved from the cult, was used to hurt those who only meant to help him, I think that ending Minsc might have been a way of saving Minsc too.
Oh boy. Come on, Lae'zel. join the party.
Is something... It is...
Okay, let's have a good night rest. Ooh, Lune statue.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Oh. Who you are? You mean Genevieve?
That's a dead girl's name. I don't deserve it. I had to look up how it was spelled, for pity's sake. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
You know, they are not truly gone. Remember the moon mows?
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Oh, I really want the hack option. That's it. Let it all out. This has been a long time coming. Oh.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long.
So, what's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
So, it's still Shadowheart then. Sounds like you're not keen on Genevieve.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
No. Oh boy, that was harsh.
Direct me.
Yeah, happy. Continue our adventure.
There's no time to waste.
Let's do our usual morning routine. And try not to be too down about everything that happened yesterday. Come on. Enemy of Shar, still very nice. Tag. I hope we see it.
Alright, what now?
Just I have that? Ah, it actually doesn't say in the tags. Sad.
Looking ahead.
I think what's also part of what's interesting about multiclassing is that you get also, of course, the tags of all multiclasses. So, also makes it interesting to be able to use more class-specific actions and dialogue options. Sweet stone features. Oh, affected entity is blessed by their own depiction in stone. It gains a +1 d4 on attack rolls and saving throws. That's new, isn't it? That's new from patch 4, right? Or did I just I just always overlook that. Ah, quite sure it's...
The air is ripe with
quite
magic.
sure it's new. And off we go.
Never mind.
Leaf camp.